48. 49. 50. Just 50 more to go, soldier.
Formation of scar tissue was accelerated successfully. However, increased dye-lymph levels can also be observed, increasing risk of parasitic infections such as brainworm rot.
Yoon, what's our computer status? Squad, we've got a situation. Yoon found evidence of tampering in our navigation system. Someone added a planet, Rishi. Anyone else notice anything odd?
Rishi? I keep getting messages from guys I've served with, all saying they're retiring there. Seems like a few too many for coincidence. Maybe more tampering.
My research logs consistently enter the word Rishi in place of other planet names when I'm making entries. I submitted a 592K about it a week ago.
Someone's trying to point us at Rishi. Opinions?
Bypassing all of our computer security protocols would require exceptional intelligence. Such a person couldn't have believed we wouldn't notice.
Well, then they went to a lot of trouble to get our attention. Someone must want us there pretty bad.
Let's find out who. Prep your gear. I'm setting course for Rishi.
Major, I understand Havoc is engaged on Rishi without official orders.
General Garza. It's complicated, sir.
I don't need an explanation. I need you to place your mission on hold and rendezvous near the spaceport. Something's come up. I'll brief you in person.
Please confirm, General. You're going to rendezvous with Havoc on Rishi?
Not with Havoc. With you. I'll explain everything shortly. The signal is encrypted, but the longer we talk, the more likely it is to be tracked. Understood?
Understood, sir.
Good. Garza out. Major, perimeter report.
We're clear, sir. No enemy contact or surveillance.
Good. What's the status of Havoc Squad?
All troops equipped and combat ready.
I'm counting on that. But you haven't disappointed me yet. I apologize for interrupting your operation. I don't doubt your objectives.
Right now, I just want an explanation. There's a lot happening, and I wasn't expecting you on Rishi.
There's a story I need to tell you. It involves a Republic Special Forces team named Eclipse Squad.
Go on.
It started with the Ractum campaign. Your victory on Corellia was tremendous, and it's why I've been out of contact. After what happened, the Supreme Commander wanted you on top priority, frontline missions only. You were too valuable and too recognizable for covert Spec Force work.
That was never the intent. You're saying Havoc was a victim of its own success?
Do not misunderstand. I was proud to see you and Havoc outgrow me. Still, Spec Force needed a covert team and no one could match your track record. I had to build a replacement. I tried every combination of species and technology, but couldn't hit the right formula. Not until your operation on Manon.
That operation was a secret.
I have sources, Major. I sent a salvage team after you, and we dredged up the Revanites' Ricotta technology.
You've always been too eager to use experimental weapons, but Rakata cybernetics? What did you think would happen?
I thought we'd find a way to help win this war. My science team reconstructed whatever Rakata tech they could. What they couldn't, they patched with replacements from the inventor Krell's blueprints. We cybernetically augmented 6 volunteers. They were extraordinary. Eclipse Squad was an unequivocal triumph.
Until it wasn't.
There were psychological effects. The team became paranoid. We thought it could be controlled. Then a fight broke out at Fort Clamark. The fort was destroyed and 200 Republic soldiers killed. Eclipse went dark, and I've been tracking them ever since.
So they're a rogue Spec Force team. Why are they doing this? Why come to Rishi, of all places?
Eclipse is sick, Major. They believe they're serving the Republic. I think they're here investigating the Revanites, but they see everyone as the enemy. Havoc is still the superior unit. Together, we have to find them and stop them.
Sounds like Eclipse is only a danger inside Republic lines. Out here, they might do some good.
Not an option. What happens if Eclipse decides to visit Alderaan or Coruscant? The Eclipse Squad members haven't deactivated their comm units. We can locate them within 2 clicks that way. Once you're close, jam their comms using the nearest relay station. They'll come hunting you.
You sure that'll work?
It's how they were trained. This isn't a mission either of us wanted, Major, but it needs to be done. I'll be on your link until it's over.
Understood, sir.
Good hunting.
Jamming the Eclipse frequency.
Sergeant Parisa is within 500 meters. She'll assume a malfunction and find the relay to re-establish contact with her team. She was the youngest. Technical genius. Lost her parents when the war turned hot. Call sign, Blink. Now all that's left is her body. And a computer brain going through the motions.
You're done.
Jamming Eclipse frequency. Who do we have incoming?
Lieutenant McKeef, call sign Babe, heavy weapons specialist. He used to be a pacifist and a card shark. He started the fighting at Fort Clamark. Thought his fellow soldiers had poisoned his rations.
Revenant spotted! Surrender! Die! Surrender!
Be careful. I'm picking up a signal from Sergeant Revi, call sign Tap, top-tier sniper. The Rakata tech allowed him to neurally link with his weapons. To be blunt, he was always unbalanced. The alterations only pushed him over the line.
Target armed. Possible threat to the Republic. Recommending full power shot to left ocular cavity.
I'm picking up 2 Eclipse Squad signals. They must have caught on, begun to regroup.
What am I up against?
Sergeant Nore and Captain Udanara. Call signs Rigger and Glory Hound. They were paired up in the Sullustan Resistance before they joined. They're blasted good together.
Orders not received.
Orders
Proceed with
not
elimination.
received.
One more to go.
You're looking for Major Noel Coravani. Call sign Monarch. Eclipse Squad Commander.
General Garza identified. Havoc Squad identified. I know what we did. Fort Clamark. 200 dead. Do it, Havoc. You freed my team from the nightmare. Now free what's left of me.
You deserved better. I'll see you at the rendezvous, Major. Garza out.
Eclipse Squad has been neutralized. But you know that.
Yes, Major. Thank you for cleaning up my mess. They deserved better. But so do you.
Before what happened, they must have been fine soldiers. I'm sorry.
So am I. For many reasons. I can't cover this one up. Not like Ando Prime or Commander Tavis's defection. The Senate won't ignore the incident at Fort Clamark. Eclipse Squad killed 200 innocent people. The politicians will pounce. My Spec Force career is over.
What if there were a way to deflect some of the blame?
Eclipse Squad was my team. There's no question what they did at Fort Clamark.
But who knows why they did it? Especially since they came to Rishi afterward. A planet full of Revanites.
You want to claim that Eclipse Squad was part of the cult?
Like you said, Havoc's got prestige these days. If I report that Eclipse turned Revanite, the Senate will believe it.
It could be enough. I'd still be out of Spec Force. 2 squads of defectors is one too many. But I have some pull with the SIS director. I'd have to adjust to a new office, say goodbye to the uniform, but I'd be back to running ops within the year.
Not everyone gets an opportunity like this. Don't let Eclipse Squad happen again.
On my oath, I swear it won't. It's been a long flight to Rishi, and I do need to get back to Coruscant. It could be some time before we meet again.
I understand. I've got my own mission to handle here.
Then get the job done. I meant what I said before. You've outgrown me, and I am proud. It's been an honor serving with you.
General?
For the last time as your commander, dismissed.